RV road trip number 63. Here with the Lost RVers on RV road trip number 63. RV road trip number 63. Lost RVers road trip number 63. Lost RVers RV road trip in the Mesa Ridge. RV road trip number 63 with the Lost RVers. Lost RVers. RV road trip number 63. Here with the Lost RVers on road trip number 63. The Lost RVers. RV road trip number 63. RV road trip number 63. RV road trip 63. RV trip number 63 with the Lost RVers. With the Lost RVers on road trip number 63. RV road trip number 63 officially ends right now. All right. We made reservations, and then this storm came in. It's an atmospheric river, one of the wettest kind of weather pattern you can have up here in the Sierras. 3 inches of rain in the next probably 48 hours. We're going to go out anyway because, hey, camping in the rain can be fun. The beauty of having an RV of any size is you just get up and go whenever you want to go. Don't worry about it. This is the little towns of Brown Valley. And that's it right there. You pass downtown right there. Collins Lake, dead ahead. Alright, let's go back in and see what kind of sight we got. It's supposed to be lakeside when your front door opens right to the lake. This one, I don't think I'll be fishing off the bank. We could have kept camped in the rocks and been right at the water's edge. But we wanted power and didn't feel like messing with the generator. Well, if we went to the other place, we could have fished right out the front door of the RV. And that's always better than like no holiday people here, no vacationers. Yeah, it's a nice wintry day here. I love it. Lake's kind of low. Doubt I'll do any fishing, but I'll pick up some worms anyway. Got my license, got my poles. To get the money and I'll go fishing to the fishing pole. All right, you can tell there's no fishing out there, huh? You want to get some to go for later, not for right now. No. All right, there's some bait. They just got stuff back there. Ice cream and espresso. They make great ice cream, but bring great ice cream in. Place is not packed, but it's busy. Not today, not like it is out there. Let's see what's over here. In the patio. Take a look at this lake, see how far down it is. We're right over there somewhere. All right, RV road trip. Well, pretty cool out here. Never really been back here. On a rainy weekend. Actually, it's Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just hanging out. There's the lake. Look at those out there. I don't see a soul over that way either. Right there. You saw it?
57, but we're at 56.
I think it's that one right there. That's 58. All right, we have to get out. Look.
You want me to go look?
We ain't really sure where we are. We just know it's wet. Not gonna be fishing off this bank. I'm way low. Also, we can just pull in.
Yeah, then our door will be on the right side. Yeah, the water's right there.
Yeah. Oh, it's not even close to being level, baby. Oh, man, it's like in the hole.
It looks level.
We'll see. Do you have power? Do you have power? All right. That lake is dead.
I can't close the door.
Why?
I don't know.
Whew, I'm soaked, man. Baby, 3 days of this.
Look at it.
Just sitting here.
Not raining tomorrow.
I know, but the lake is so damn low. Well, no bugs. That's good. Well, here's our site. It's number 56. The lake is super low. Way down there. And it's heavy, thick drops of rain. There's a couple of people behind us. Take out the awning just a little bit. It is wet. Holy moly. The lake was right there. I mean, right where that bush was. Fish right here and catch a trout. Not anymore. Look at the islands over there. Yeah, you see where the water line was over there. And there's the boat docks. Those are all filled during the summer. Nothing there now. A couple diehards, right? Oh my gosh. Lost RVers, road trip number 63. Because I don't think we get any reception here, outgoing or incoming. And we're here for the duration. Holy cow, what did we do? Well, here it is. Check that out. We're getting some rain today. It goes on out into the lake out there. I got soaked. Big drops, not light rain. This is thick, heavy rain. All right, the Lost RVers. This is what you call an atmospheric river. For this weekend to go camping, huh? Hey, so cool. Part of the plan. There it is. And they say rain is in the forecast. Let's just listen to it. That was a party boat, but they converted it into a, when they receive a batch of trout, they put it in a cage and hang it from the crane there. They slowly release them as they go across the lake. You can see the rain come down right there. Look at that. Bring it forth, she says, bring it forth. And then it spills off down into there. Well, after a night of rain, got some blue skies. Make our way down there. It's fishing, I guess. Well, here we are down on the side of the lake. 21 feet, nice ridge. Walk around that up there. That's how far down the lake has come. We were fishing right up there off the bank. Lakeside, a little bit lower than we anticipated, but hey, it's still lakeside, right? We'll do some filming, some fishing. And after all, if you're at the lake, you might as well go fishing. Here we are, Collins Lake, one of our favorite places to come to. The lake is probably 30 feet, 40 feet low. Don't know if there's any fish. I don't think they're stocking right now. Trying green power bait. So I came down with green, red, and yellow power bait. We'll try it out. It poured last night. Today is really nice. No wind, sun is shining. Can't ask for anything better than this, I guess. RV road trip number 63 with the Lost RVers out again in a rainstorm. It's supposed to rain today, 80% chance. I don't see it yet, but we'll check it out. Anyway, thanks for coming along, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. See you. A couple of fish jumped right out there, 10, 15 feet out. They're small. I'm still fishing the bottom. Switched over to red. You can see it. So let's throw it back out there and see if we can catch something. Yeah, so there was a fish in there. All right, I've tried green, I've tried red. I was gonna go over to a lure for that fish that was just swam by, but he just may be sunning himself. We'll try all three colors I have, and then I'll switch over to a lure. This stuff is, I did not bring a towel. Now I'll try this sand color with some glitter in it. And you just mush the stuff in your fingers till it gets like Play-Doh. Yeah, so there was a fish in there. Sure looked white. Looked like a healthy fish. Tiny bait hooks. Trouble. I read a sign up there. There's 3 kind of fish you only can have once a week, if that. Caution. Too much mercury and crap in them. There was bass and some other just aquarium fish that's floating around in there. I won't eat them. I hate catching them. Well, I don't hate catching them, but I've tried so many of them. I'll cook them up, but they have a certain flavor to them, a lot of bones. Now, if you catch a rainbow or a brown spotted trout, they're kind of indigenous. And when you cook those up, they taste fresh and there's no bones in the flesh. In other words, it's like a hair comb. The meat falls off both sides, they're delicious. But the planters, they still, I don't know, they're just bony and they have this certain taste to them. Like, all right, so let's throw out the sand colored one and just see how we do there. Just let it set, and I'll bring it in a little bit because they're probably cruising in towards the shore. Sun's out and all the bugs are coming out. This one will look more like the autumn leaves, who knows. All right, we go over there. And I tried all 3 colors, that's all I have. Not even a nibble. Throw this little guy right here up there. Right around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, right before it gets dusk. There's a good 2-hour window that they're a little bit more active on. But yep, this is what you do. Instead of watching TV and the grim news of the day, right? Just jump in your RV and head out wherever there's a vacancy. This time of the year when it's pouring like it has been, the last couple of days, everything is pretty quiet except for the geese back there. Can you hear them? Let's just get after this for a few minutes and see what we might pull in. Lost RVers, Collins Lake, fishing at a very low level reservoir, Collins Lake. Lure got stuck in some rocks. It's rocky all the way down, just like it is up here. It looks like all the way to the bottom. I let it settle too long, got stuck in one. I think that's it. I'll try again later today, maybe. Nothing's biting. Not for me. Sometimes you catch them, and sometimes you don't. We got people coming out now. Family over there. Trying their luck. The geese are over there. It's an island or a peninsula exposed. Is that them? That's them. We found them. Hey, how cool is this, huh? 24 times zoom video. Back there, something's too. I've been out here a couple of hours. Nothing, not a bite. I saw a trout swim by. I'll show you that. Mesa Ridge. And we're down where you see that trailer up there, our travel trailer. There's a ledge there, and you used to be able to fish pretty close right off that ledge, right in front of the picnic bench up there. But it's down. It'll fill back up this year. But yeah, it's down quite a bit. All right, let's get hiking up there. Another fire pit. You can see where the water's progressed downwards, right? There was one there, and there was one back there. Just keeps on going down. Yeah, we need some good old El Nino weather to come in and fill up these reservoirs. Beautiful fall colors. We wanted that one because the water was right up to that tree right over there. This is all fishing during any holiday, any nice weekend. You can't get in here. Make reservations now. Collins Lake. There she is. Mesa Ridge 21FB. Let's go over here now. Dump this stuff off. I tried. What do we do now? We have no internet at all. Can't even get 5G up here. This is like Deadsville. We're all fishing a pontoon boat. Cool way to fish. She says a little bit further. No, honey, you got plenty of room. Keep coming forward.
No, you kept going forward.
Keep coming forward. Well, she was right. We had plenty of room. About an inch.
Others are moving into this one.
Oh, you're scared. Oh, there he is. He sees it. He smells it. He goes, "What's that? Oh my God!" Oh,
Look, did you get him?
Yeah. Everything's exciting when you're sitting by the lake. Everything's exciting, huh? But I don't see any fish. The Lost RVers cooking show, Collins Lake, and this is just going to be a mishmash that came out of our freezer. So watch this. But first, I'll try to do a cooking show and you run completely out of water. I should have done this today. Commotion. Well, of course, those plastic stripped. What a time for it to strip. Oh, shit. Hello, go to our backup. Look at our people next door to us. They set up two tents in a party place. I'm just filling up on water in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's not the middle of the night, but you know what I mean. Never want to do it at night. But here we are nonetheless. Mesa Ridge 21FB, walk around bed. And I'm filling up water in the middle of the night. All right, let's try this again with some water in the tanks, huh? All right, so we got corn on the cob and I'm getting some bacon fried up, just for the grease, the flavor. Chop up some garlic, some onion. We didn't go shopping. We went into the freezer and I just picked out things. I said, well, let's put these two things together. So I'm putting together the honey walnut shrimp. It's supposed to be done in an air fryer or oven. We're doing it on top. And this salmon, fried in butter and bacon fat. Yum yum. So let's get at it. Lost RVers, cooking show number 1, Collins Lake, California. So basically, I just put it all in one pan. Add butter, garlic, and onion. Roast it. Pull it out. Add the corn, and voila, it's done. No greens tonight, called Chicken Delight. Let's see what it ends up to be. I don't know what it's going to taste like. That's the salmon, corn on the cob, microwave, tidbits. Can you eat them or not? I love that kind of stuff. Burnt pieces of garlic. So, it's ready. dump the whole plate. Voila. Shrimp balls and salmon, broccoli, corn on the cob, with a slice of bread.
She played.
Day 2, let's go down there and try our luck. And here we go. Saturday, the weekend. Beautiful day, huh? Look at that. All right, let's see if we can catch a fish. And we made it. I've caught quite a few fish out of this lake. Not the best one, but if you're just looking to get away, bring your kids, let's go fishing, bring a boat up here. During the summer, it's great for tubing and kayaks and all that kind of stuff that you can water ski on. All right, let's get back at it. The Lost RVers, RV road trip number 63, Collins Lake. Let's catch a fish. Gosh. There's all the residents of that island over there, peninsula. There it is. They're just swimming along. Yeah, a lot of wildlife. We got a squirrel, we got fish going by underwater, we got a hawk. You don't have a fish on the line though, but I got one swimming by. You can barely see it, but it's there. It was a big one. It was white. It was kind of weird looking. You'll see it, this little white shadow going by. Right there. Now we're doing the geese. Yeah, that's what you do when you just take off for the weekend in an RV. 21 FB Mesa Ridge, walk around bed. Yeah, we've done 63 trips since we've engaged in the RV life. Haven't taken any great trips cross country or anything like that. We did about 3,500 on one trip. That was up Tetons during lockdown COVID. And that was something special. Lost RVers, back to fishing, man. Die hard. Try for a while. We got 2 poles in water. One's a bobber, one's a worm. We'll go back over to power bait pretty soon. All right, I caught one. And we're back. One fish. That's all you need, though, is one fish. Okay, so I caught a fish. That is done and over with. Now we'll look for wildlife sitting in my chair, staring at the lake, the mountains, fishing poles. The lake is down about 35, 40 feet, something like that. Sure looks like it. Oh, they're still going out and coming in, fishing their lives away like me. With a little bit more class. They got a boat. See, guys, the Lost RVers. Let's see what we get. 24 times zoom. iPhone 17 Pro Max, 1 terabyte. Silver. It's Saturday morning. Breakfast, another cooking show. Collins Lake, the Lost RVers. Here we go. Alright, so we didn't bring too much to work with. I thought we had some tortilla flours, but I'm just going to toast the bread and then let's make a Collins Lake lettuce, cheese, egg, and bacon sandwich. Yum, yum. The Lost RVers cooking show. Early morning breakfast after a day of fishing. Bacon's underneath each piece. I don't know what I'm doing, just let it cook. We've got cheese, apples, bacon, jam, mayo, horseradish, mustard. Let's get back at it. There it is. Can you see that lunch roll? Alright, RV cooking show with the Lost RVers. Number 2. This is my room. RV living, RV life. Cooking show number 3. RV trip number 63 with the Lost RVers. Tonight's menu is macaroni and something.
Steak.
Beef of some kind. And asparagus again. So here we go.
Oh.
Kitchen injury. Blood is squirting everywhere. 911, 911, 911. Disaster strikes. Asparagus is no good. Uh-oh, down to zucchini. Zucchini. Good save. And garlic. Well, thus concludes the end of this magical rainy weekend. Did catch a fish, that's all that counts. 4 days on the lake again with the Lost RVers on road trip number 63. It's a rainy day at Collins Lake. Such a rainy day in the Sierras. Woo-hoo. All right, you guys, thanks for coming along. The Lost RVers. Remember, subscribe, like, and share. Just a reminder, when your wife parks you, just a few more inches, honey. Just a few more inches. Pulling out this rainy day, this rainy Sunday. Lost in the parking lot again. That's the store. Yeah, at the end of every day, every trip, huh? It's a ritual. Rain or shine, wet or dry. In the Mesa Ridge, 21 FB, walk around Bend. And of course, the F-150 pick-me-up truck, 4x4. So far, so good. We were full, baby, full. Still dream. All right, Lost RVers. You know this trip is done. It's always fun, huh? He's dumping in the rain. Here we go out. RV road trip number 63 officially ends right now. It's been an adventure. I caught a fish. It's all that matters. Fall colors are here. The crossroads of our dilemmas. And we're off. Back up the hill. The Sierras we go. Clean, fresh tanks. Feels good. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching the Lost RVers. Remember, subscribe, like, and share.
Me wind and rain, you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.